Have you ever wondered how you can recognize a friend while on your way to class? Or how you know that a beagle and a poodle are the same species? It all comes down to how your brain encodes and remembers the world around you. This idea relies on three different brain structures known as the hippocampus, amygdala, and fusiform face area. The hippocampus can be found in the temporal lobe, and its main role is to file, store, and retrieve memories. The fusiform face area, or the FFA, is located on the bottom surface of the temporal lobe and is responsible for visual processing, specifically face recognition. Finally, the amygdala is located deep within the temporal lobe, just above the hippocampus. Its primary role is emotional processing and the assignment of emotions to everyday situations. But how do we know how the environment around you activates these brain regions when making or retrieving a memory? Scientists commonly test this phenomenon by having subjects study and recall face word pairs, the simultaneous presentation of a face paired with a word, and word word pairs, the simultaneous presentation of two different words in what's known as an associative representation task. One such study comparing brain activation patterns in the hippocampus and FFA for both word word pairs and face word pairs, there was increased activity in the hippocampus for face word pairs than word word pairs, with greater activation located in the left hemisphere. A similar pattern of activation is present in the FFA as well. Activation in this area is greater in the left hemisphere, but there is more activation in the FFA during face word pairs than word word pairs. These results suggest the importance of the left hemisphere in language and association processing, and affirm the FFA's significance in facial processing. These are not the only regions that can impact encoding and retrieval. Other brain structures, such as the amygdala, can hinder or scaffold this process. Okada et al. Used face word pairs to study the relationship between emotionality and encoding and retrieval, finding that while face positive word pairs enhanced memory performance, face negative word pairs hindered memory. Activation in the hippocampus and FFA was similar here as in the previous design, but the left amygdala was also identified as a brain region mitigating this effect. So, why does this matter? Our visual world involves countless numbers of stimuli to be processed all at once. Specialization of these memory tasks based on face versus word stimulus can make for a quicker, more efficient memory system. Blink of the eye judgments about everyday situations have not only evolutionarily aided our survival, but they also allow us to organize and understand the world around us.